The views and opinions expressed on From the Mouths of Madness are that of the panel and not of the Geeks Under the Influence Network or their sponsors. Listeners, beware.
This is Merry Christmas time, spending it with the Madness boys, taking a break from the family. Yeah, we had some stinkers this year, folks. We're sorry. I know we have listeners that are probably like, oh, I haven't seen that one. Let me go watch it real quick, and then I'll come back and listen to the episode. If that is you, we are so sorry about some of those.
Yeah, it happens every once in a while. But
with the holidays, it's been like increasing. Like I feel like we had stinkers on Halloween. Stinkers on Christmas.
It gets a little experimental.
It does.
Yeah.
I feel like moving forward, it might be a little rough on the holiday season.
There might be some that just...
No, because if you go back and look at 2023, they're like bangers. Because like you hadn't watched them yet, but I had watched them, like Christmas Horror Story and like Christmas Evil. I think the only one that was like we were kind of like meh on was The Mean One that year.
Yeah, for good reason. They're not even taking that seriously.
No. But, I know for me, both, once I saw Christmas Horror Story, that was one that became a staple, and I've been watching Christmas Evil for a while. I was really surprised you hadn't seen that one.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it too, though. At the same time,
again, I don't know if that's a repeat watch for me. The Christmas Evil. There's just something dirty about it. I don't know, man.
I don't know. I think that's the cool part about it.
I'm just saying, if I want to watch Taxi Driver, I'll fucking watch Taxi Driver, right?
But why not watch it at Christmas?
He's so fucking sad, dude.
Do you think that movie needs a remake?
Oh yeah.
But how would you do it?
Oh,
like they redid Maniac. And the remake was basically the same, just in LA. It still felt dirty. It still felt gritty. It still felt gross.
I would ask, if you do remake it, you do still keep the scene where he just starts stabbing people and nobody tries to stop him in a crowd of like 20 plus people outside the church.
We got to keep the mob too.
And the other thing I was gonna say is the New Jersey town people mob with the fucking flame, like the torches. You got to keep those two insane points. Everything else you want to fuck with, you got to leave those two. All right.
Yeah, there are certain things there are certain things that have to stay in the film, which thankfully pretty much all the ones I wanted to see stayed in this current remake. So folks, this is not going to be a killer filler. We've already done a killer filler on the Silent Night Deadly Night remake that came out in 2012 called Silent Night. That was and is listed as a remake.
Yep.
Now, what we will do is we will talk about the similarities, what they kept for Easter eggs. But this isn't on the chopping block episode, so we will do that out the gate, and that way we can just talk about this film as a horror film, as it stands alone, not so much connecting it to the original. So on the chopping block tonight is 2025 Silent Night, Deadly Night. I'm Lowdown.
F.U.Hunter. What's up, you grandpa killing bitches?
Bro. Dude, okay, so right out the gate, that Easter egg, that old man, I don't know if it was intentional, but he is like a dead ringer for the original grandfather.
I thought the same thing.
Like dead ass.
Is he a relative of him? Like
right? Is he the son now?
Yeah.
That was one
grandpa. God damn.
He's killed his wife, right?
No. Different grandpa.
You talking about his actual grandpa?
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't. The parents did. He didn't.
Well, yeah.
No, I'm talking about. But the old man was a grandfather.
Yeah.
The old man that he killed in that town.
Yeah, and he didn't kill his wife.
No, the grandfather that was his actual grandfather doesn't look like the original grandfather at all.
I thought so.
The original grandfather, the grandfather in the original Silent Night, Deadly Night was not bald. The old man that killed.
You're right. I'm getting mixed up.
The old man that killed his wife.
Yeah,
is like a dead ringer for the original grandfather.
Just
actor.
White hair instead of the dark hair beard.
It's more gray, but the original actor. I just watched the clip. He's like salt and pepper, like heavy. So
plus, you can't beat the OG grandfather scene.
Oh yeah,
the original.
Yeah.
It's so fucked up.
All right. What other things they gave us the Ida toy store reference with the Ida tree store or whatever.
Yeah.
Or ornament store.
The same, not just Santa costume, but the beard, just not even trying to put it up to your face, just hanging off your chin. Like, I'm Santa. Not really, motherfucker.
No.
You're wearing Santa costume, but the beard's not full anybody.
And it ends up being the mother of the love interest of our new Billy, as well, and that was their ode there.
Trauma with Santa killing his parents.
Yeah. There's a trauma there, but there's a twist once we get into the film. There's a twist. We've got there's a ode to the arrow, bow and arrow scene in the kill in the toy store.
Yep.
Right? There's the antler kill.
Yep.
And that could have.
And this is not Silent Night, Deadly Night 1, but 2.
God damn it!
But
I know
they had the.
It's so stupid. That was the dumbest part of the film to me, because it was so
that's just fan. That's just like
how I feel about 2 anyway.
Dude, so bad. Garbage day.
But the thing is, if they just said it that way, that'd have been fun. Like if the boss was talking shit to Billy, or it's like, "Hey Billy, fucking idiot, it's garbage day." Okay, no, he's like, "Hey Billy, don't forget it's garbage day." I'm like, "Fuck you, man."
Well,
fuck you.
It's the only thing known for Silent Night, Deadly Night 2.
Stupid. Oh God,
that movie's
fuck that
so
movie.
fucking stupid.
Fuck that movie. What? God damn it.
It's in there though. It's a reference.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Fuck me. Was that it?
That's about. I feel.
Oh, there's another reference that isn't tied to the original. But when you hear him on the phone at one point, he's talking to somebody. He says, "All right, Agnes, I'll talk to you later." That, at least what I took it, was an ode to Black Christmas, because in the original Black Christmas, the creepy phone conversations, he references Agnes, and then that's that phone conversation is what they take into the 2006 remake and make the actual backstory of the killers. And there's actually an Agnes and a Billy. So I was like, he's Billy. He just got off the phone with Agnes. I'm like, bro, that's gotta be. That's not a coincidence.
Yeah, that might have been.
You don't just pick when you're writing a script. You just don't think Agnes in a Christmas movie, a Christmas horror movie. Like really, like come on, like no one just thinks of that name. So I think that's a little different type of Easter egg. And then moving into this, man, like they really remade the film. Like I got like right out the gate, I have zero qualms about the term remake with this film.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It does not.
There's a movie specifically that both you and Groots, when you asked me what I thought, I said there's a movie that I can't tell you because it'll give it away if I tell you the beats this movie has that follow. And I'll say it now. Fucking Frailty. It's fucking Frailty like a motherfucker. We see the demons in people and what the
100%. Yeah.
And that's why I couldn't say it, because if I said that, it kind of gives that shit away.
And you know what? I admitted right out the gate because we were still sitting, kind of like talking a bit while the credits went up. We didn't look, and we were just kind of chilling. There might have been a post-credit scene, whatever. It took the concept that they were trying to go with in Halloween Ends, which was a shit film, and utilized it correctly in this movie.
Yeah.
The whole and it's not transference of evil. We find out it's transference of purpose, of judgment, of justice.
Yeah.
It's like Dexter. It's like Dexter mixed with Silent Night, Deadly Night, mixed with Frailty, mixed with like they said, the whole concept of Halloween Ends, of how they were transferring evil to Corey, right?
Yeah.
The character. It's fucking stupid. But in this, it works.
I was shocked.
Right? I mean, would you agree it's like a kind of a mixture of those kinds of storylines? I
was shocked that they went that route when they explain what he's doing, because the first half of the movie, it's pretty much just Billy doing what we remember from the OG, him just killing the fuck out of people.
Where I get the Dexter part from is the naughty or nice, you're killing bad people, but also he keeps the blood.
I was about to say
fucking blood, bro.
His little advent calendar.
I was like, come on, dude, that's pretty. But dude, it's so gross. You see all that blood?
Yeah,
that's like
it's layers of blood.
He said it was 10 years of perfect streak, and it's like that's 10 years layers of blood. That's disgusting.
But you set it up where, I mean, as in Dexter, he's always talking to his dad or having flashbacks with his dad. And this one,
he's got Charlie.
Billy's got Charlie. He's just like, come on, kid, don't fuck this up. You know. Which, do you know where Charlie's from? Any other Christmas movie? Not Christmas horror movie, but Christmas movie that Charlie was in.
All right, give me a hint.
It's not a horror movie.
Yeah, okay.
Stars Will Ferrell. Pretty much give it away right there.
It's not a horror movie. It's a Christmas movie. He's an elf?
Yeah. He's down in the mailroom when he's like, they're getting drunk, and he's like, buddy, you get me, buddy. He's the long-haired dude. That's in the mailroom with Buddy the Elf.
Damn, okay.
Yeah.
Didn't know that, yeah.
I recognize that motherfucker as soon as he was the Santa killer.
Okay. Yeah, the way that's one of the things I do really appreciate about this film, honestly, probably the most, is that I would say roughly the beginning of the third act, end of the second act is when they give you the reveal of what that flash was. When they build on the flashback of that night of when Billy lost his parents. The second flashback, we see him kill the parents, and then he gets out and touches the hand of the kid of the killer, Charlie.
Yeah,
and there's a flash. my brain went immediately to a truck drove by and hit him, or some fucked up shit happened, like physically. And then you're left, till basically, like I said, the third act, and then you realize, oh,
yeah,
he's okay. It was a transference.
Because you always think, okay, he's crazy. And when we see killing people, he's got this voice that's like, they're gonna figure this out if you don't get out of here soon.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, okay, so that's his weird, crazy.
And don't
conscious.
forget what you're born to do. So you immediately think, okay, psycho killer, this is who you are, right? This is because that
you can't be can't be around her.
They do an amazing job of that. They giving you just a little bit of breadcrumbs to where you don't think for a second that he's that. You think he's a bad person, even though he's killing people that are bad. He's still a bad person.
What I love is when they explain that there's the transference from the Santa to Billy as a kid, and I was like, yeah, but the motherfucker killed his parents, and they go, maybe his parents were fucked up, and that's when you flash back to the parents fucking killing his own dad to get
So if you paid attention to how the parents acted, and then you go in, he goes in and sees him, and then he dies. They act kind of sketchy.
Yeah.
Like in the first part of the movie, they're acting weird.
I didn't jump on that.
I kind of started to think that. I'm like, okay, old man, I'm thinking, there must be something will and inheritance, and because the wife's like, did you do it? And like, I was like, okay, they did something fucked up.
Yeah.
Like I will be honest with that. I was like, there's something sketchy going on with those parents. So when they revealed that it was a transference, and I was like, first my brain went, oh, his parents. I'm like, oh yeah, fuck, okay, that's why his parents were sketchy. They did kill the grandfather. I don't know, that my brain went right there. Now Emily, because Emily met Groots and I out to watch this, she immediately called it that it was a transference and not like a truck going by or something like that. Because Groots and I both were talking afterwards. We're like, no, we thought like when he grabbed the hand in the flash, it was like, okay, he got hit by something or da da da, and we'll see that in the
She's
final.
Like, nope.
She's like, no, I immediately was like transference. I was like, what?
All right,
fucking badass. Okay.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to bring it up because I'm curious your opinion on it.
Mm-hmm.
The Nazi Christmas party.
Oh, my God. Oh, it was amazing.
Things I love about it, but also I kind of wish he wasn't using an axe because I think
it limited the kill potential.
It limited the kill potential. Plus, you start having motherfuckers pull guns out.
Mm-hmm.
Are they all bad shots? You got one dude.
Yeah. It does kind of ruin it.
I wish he had used other weapons or don't introduce guns into.
But remember, guns are pussies.
Yeah.
Guns are for pussies.
But still, there's guns.
Axe isn't beating a gun, though.
Yeah. I mean, he gets shot one time.
I wish that, like, I still think the scene's amazing. And I know that was a sneak peek with that scene. I didn't watch it.
Yeah. They definitely used that to kind of hype the movie up.
I do think that scene was great, but it could have been better. I think that if he started with an axe, but then he moved to other kills, like we could have had a Kingsman level fucking Nazi hoedown murder spree.
What I was thinking. Yep.
But what he used in that, he came in with something, and then he started having to be inventive, and I wish we could have gotten that.
Yeah. Because the axe is not a stealthy killing.
It's not
weapon.
a consistent for killing a room of people.
Yeah.
You're eventually going to get, it's got, when it's out and hitting somebody, someone else come up and hit it and knock it out of your hands. Like, there's too many elements of it getting away from you.
I like the idea, just wish the execution was a little stronger.
And it's still an enjoyable scene because there's a bunch of Nazis getting fucking chopped in half, dude.
As soon as he walks in and sees that, and the voice is like, now, we're only here for one thing. And Billy's like, No,
dude.
I know all these motherfuckers have done bad
if you're
shit.
a Christmas Nazi hoedown, every single person in that building's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. Kill them all. And that's great. Like, doesn't Charlie eventually go, oh, okay. Like, he gets it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they're all bad. He doesn't want him to get caught.
Where are the cops in this fucking town? He slaughters like 30 plus people.
Well, we realized the other cop is.
I know he's.
All right, I called that too.
Yeah.
Right?
Like, I mean, that was a pretty easy call.
That was pretty much on the nose, right?
Dastardly, and literally every time he shows up, what's his name? The voice in the head.
It's like, hey, look up.
There's something weird going on right now.
Look ahead.
I'm getting a weird sense.
Look at the crowd.
Yeah. He's always like, oh, something's going on.
Yeah.
My spider senses are tingling like every time that cop shows up. So I was not shocked at the end. Oh, he's connected with this fucked up. What was the name of him?
I forget. I don't fucking. Whatever.
It wasn't the grabber. I know that, but it was very similar.
Oh, oh my God. Because it was a title card.
Yeah.
It was like the kidnapper or the taker or
the taker or something like that.
Yeah. One thing this film does is it adds a slight, like, not that it's a lot, but it adds a slight higher level artistic of art to this particular
Oh,
slasher.
yeah, I like how they do the chapters like that.
Yeah, the chapter, like we all know, that's usually in the like Strange Darling, like these more art house films. Long Legs, right? They had title cards. We see it more there. I did not expect that in a Silent Night, Deadly Night remake.
Yeah.
And I think that just added a level to it.
And I like that he explains it to this chick what actually is
And she's
happening.
like, and I'm still here. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh girl.
Well, I mean, she was talking early on. She's like, I really like serial killer shit. And he's like, well, you know.
But he's, I made the joke. It's serial killing for good. Like
Yeah.
Wicked for good. Serial killing for good.
But I like how he presents it while they're driving the car. He tells her everything. Quick flashbacks, but we establish it. And she's like, yeah, sounds
I
legit.
love how we got all these other kills and all the dude. That's where we saw the ode to the bow and arrow. That's where we saw the fucking chainsaw.
Yeah.
Which, that one wasn't from the first one. That was from another one too, wasn't it? He never used a chainsaw in the first one.
No, he didn't use a chainsaw.
And then we get to see their kills. Though we didn't get to see the chainsaw teenage girl. What she did though, I'm curious. We didn't get to see her,
Yeah.
but all the other ones we got to
The
see.
foster mom we saw.
Oh, dude, she was a cunt.
Seriously.
Yo, what? Yeah, no, dude. So I really love how it's kind of like the monkey, where we just get this snapshot of all these kills. It was perfect because it just upped the body count in such a time efficient way.
Yeah.
So I thought that was really smart.
I will say this movie didn't have any really
Dead spots, no.
but I was gonna say
Oh, my
it's
bad.
got some good kills,
Yeah.
but nothing that was like, oh shit, kills. It's very kind of generic in its kills.
I mean,
it's all axe.
the head smash with the hammer. It was
That was
kinda
good.
Cool,
Yeah, that one was
But
good,
you're
but-
right. Most of them were act, but I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
Because again, it was a Silent Dead Light remake. I didn't expect them to go outside of the realm of what the kills were.
Yeah.
They pretty much went beat for beat. The kills from the original were same setup, right?
And I do like the little switch.
Because remember, it was Frailty. Like when he went to see that one dude at the car lot, when we get the flashbacks, he picks up the axe. That's what I'm saying. That's the Frailty connection.
Yep.
It's like Bill Paxton driving down the street and seeing a sunbeam right on the axe and gloves. That's awesome you brought that up, though, because I did not put that together until tonight. Like, I didn't think about that last night when we were talking about, but it definitely is Frailty.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's awesome, dude.
In a almost exact same setup, too, where you go, oh, Bill Paxton's this religious nut just killing fucking people.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking demon. Until you actually see what Bill Paxton sees. Same deal here. I love, too, that until they explain it, like the old guy that you think, oh, Billy's just jealous because he's talking to the chick at the store.
Yeah.
And so, oh, he's crazy. That dude's on his kill list until after he kills him, and then you find dead, grandmother wrapped up. Like, oh, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's kind of weird. Why would that
like I
happen?
said, the way that they waited to unravel the supernatural aspect and the Sixth Sense aspect of it, I thought was ingenious. I think if we came out the gate, it would have gotten kind of tired.
It
would have gotten tired by the time we get to the end. But they paced this film and the reveals so well, right? Because I feel like the whole movie we're just getting more additions.
Yeah.
To everything.
Well, I think it was also a little bit of fan service because the first 30 minutes is update of the OG, and you're like, yeah, and they go, actually, no, he's not fucked up, and he actually has a purpose. You're like, what? Wait, what?
Huh?
All right.
Yeah. So that was very, yeah.
And I have to say, I mean, because if you have an actor that has a pretty black mark on his career, it's the dude that played Billy, because that movie, then, yeah. So
Rowan something, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that his name? Rowan something.
But I thought he did a great job in this.
No, I was so happy for him when I finished this film.
Like,
I was like, dude, good fucking job. Like, because I feel like he had it in him in ends. It's just he had to go with what was written.
Yeah.
And as much as people could say he did great, I was like, okay, he might have done great, but it's overshadowed by the shit that is that movie.
Yeah.
It's one of those films where not even a good performance can save it. That's how Halloween Ends is, right? So in this, I'm like, fuck, it's a good film, and he does a killer. He just fucking nails it. Like, I think he does a great job.
Intense, but also kind of
he does good remorseful too, and wanting to change. Like, we get that redemption arc in this Billy that we don't have in that wasn't in the original, where he didn't want to stop.
Yeah,
he didn't know it was wrong. But he also didn't have a Charlie. So there's all these things they added that I thought was really, really cool. And I fucking love how we got a closed loop with Billy as a physical form. Because when he gets shot at the end and it goes into the girlfriend, and now he's the Charlie for her. I'm like, oh, this is because they could have waited where they both go off in the sunset and then it happens in the sequel, but no, Billy, as we know him, physical form, doing the killings, is done.
Yep.
So if that, like I said, I swear it's Rowan something. If he comes back, if they do a sequel, he comes back as the voice. That's it. That's all his involvement. There might be maybe some flashback scenes of her being sad he's gone or whatever.
Do you think they do a sequel to this?
I think they could.
Yeah. I guess it just depends on how well it performs.
They didn't go into why it only happens at Christmas, though. They did not give us that. So they could give us that.
Yeah, that is true.
Right? Because that's how Charlie did it. Charlie apparently only did it at Christmas, too. So why only at Christmas? Yeah. That's the only thing they didn't give us.
How old's that calendar, that advent calendar?
Fuck if I know.
I'm just saying, I wonder if that has something to do
Some
with
old
it.
school,
Is that that's
they
how...
could explore that in the sequel.
Yeah.
See? I'm just saying, dude.
Yeah, when he puts the blood on there, there's like
Dude, it's
fucking
cake.
layers.
It's fucking cake. It's disgusting. I'm like, don't touch that. Don't touch that. You know that's got to stink.
And I like when we get introduced to him too. He's in the hotel room and there's the dead dude, and he's just like just walking by, and you're like, wow, that's fucked up. But if he knows that the dude he just killed is like this fucked up person, a la Dexter, like, the world's better without you now.
Yeah,
like that kind of mentality.
100%. Oh shit. Okay, one scene that I really made me feel unsettling. I don't know why it did, but I thought it was like shot well, and it was a great concept. Was the fucking ball pit?
Oh God, I've never seen that before. Why have we never seen that before?
That's what I'm saying. Like that freaked me the fuck out for some reason, dude. I'm like, when they open up, it's like a ball pit. I'm like, okay, and then it's like they get down there. I'm like, oh fuck, there are kids just slowly dying in the
ball pit.
It's fucked up.
I'm just saying that's something I've never seen before.
That's why
like,
it's deserved.
Oh, there's a child in this ball pit. There's another child. Yeah,
3 kids.
And then
in a ball. And then
he's in the back where it's completely like dark.
Oh, and the scene where like Charlie's telling him where he's at, and dude, that's I thought that was a really well done scene. Like for being that close to the end and like the climax kind of happening, I thought it was perfectly.
Which it seemed, I'll be honest, a bit rushed. That last act. I feel like...
I think with the cop, I don't think it was rushed in the ball pit, though. I think that happened at a good pace before we didn't get tired of it.
I think you established Billy's relationships a little too much with characters, that you could have cut some of that and had a longer, like, showing more kids get kidnapped and then the reveal.
Dude, we saw, like, multiple walls, like, of missing kids.
I understand.
They rescued 3 kids. I mean...
It just seemed like they're very quick, like, all right, so I can see evil people. They're in the car. They get to the place. They find him. They find the ball pit. It just seemed very quick for the last chapter. Part.
It took. I kind of had an idea that was going to be the final person that Billy kills, because like clearly it's an evil person. There's missing kids.
Right.
It just took the attack on this woman he's falling in love with to spawn him to. Okay, this is the final guy. Right. This is the final fight. This is the Christmas kill. I think the way it happens at the end, I don't have any problems with the pacing of that personally for me, but I can see.
Yeah.
I was like, that was because there was enough
to go into a little bit more.
There was enough going on with so many other individuals, plus the montage of individuals we got, that I didn't need it to be longer for the last final boss.
And I think maybe not that we need to see I know he had his little sheriff helper guy, but the main killer is just somebody we never seen before, like in any kind of setup. I thought it almost seemed like there was a scene where we see him earlier in the movie and they cut it out.
Well, he was like the one that. I guess was the one. Yeah, he was more the guy that was guarding everything, because we see when we first see Billy, he's killing the first person involved with it, and then again we could kind of anyone watching and paying attention to the film could kind of tell that something was wrong with that cop, and it was like, all right, how else is like
really?
Yeah, it's like how else is because I think they're up to what, like 15 kids at this point, like 16 kids, like a lot. So how else are they getting away with it? Like, you know what I mean?
And how is the community standing by this shitty fucking? It's not a big town.
No.
It's not a big town. So like 15 kids, that's like that's the equivalent of Richmond, I think, of like 200, I would say, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got 200 kids missing. What are you guys doing? Fucking jacking shit. All right?
And Jack left town.
Exactly.
All right. All right, folks, just going to wrap it up talking about the Silent Night, Deadly Night remake. Hit us up at lowdownbrown.gui@gmail.com. Let us know what you think about the remake. Hopefully you went and saw it in theaters and supported it, because it's a limited run. It's competing against what's considered big movies, Wicked and Avatar.
All kinds of crap.
Yeah. So, but that's what matters.
And if you don't get a chance to see it in theaters, like once it's streaming, I would definitely
give it some numbers, because it deserves that. And go to GeoPodcast.com, check out all the other shows on the network. Also go to our links tab, and you see our links to TeePublic and to Etsy. Etsy is just shirts and just mainly the flagship designs. So a little bit limited there, but good quality, good stuff. And then TeePublic is all the other, every design. The holiday ones will probably stay up a little bit into January. So you should be fine if you want to catch some for next year holiday season. And you can get it on tons of stuff. So make sure to check those out. There'll still be sales going on with TeePublic, guaranteed. And yeah, I mean, it survived the chopping block. I mean, I'm going to own this motherfucker. Like, I kind of want to see it again.
I think the twist really...
where they put the twist.
Yeah.
Where they put it is so fucking genius, dude.
Because the kills up to him explaining are okay. But not only him explaining it, but then we get flashback kills, like you were saying, with the antlers,
so yeah,
with the fucking bow and arrow.
So good.
Yeah. That's really where I think the movie hits its stride.
And just the way they turned it from being just a trauma response to the negative, like, it wasn't trauma response at all. He literally was given this spirit of vengeance and judgment and righteousness.
I completely forgot
strike down evil at Christmas.
I completely forgot about him grabbing his hand at the beginning of the movie. So when the reveal happens, I went, what the fuck?
Yeah,
like, okay.
No, I didn't. I remembered the first shot was the beginning of the movie where it just shows the dad get out and get shot.
Yeah.
Then the second shot is the guy walking up to the car, shoots the mom, gets stabbed. You were hoping that was an eyeball, weren't you?
Yeah.
Don't lie to me, motherfucker. Don't lie to me. But shoot to the throat.
Yeah.
And then he's on the ground, and then that ends with him touching his hand. There's the flash. Third one is we see the flashes past that. Well, no, they show us from the mother getting her head exploded. Can we talk about the practical effects? We didn't talk about that. God damn, that looked good.
Oh, yeah, that did. Yeah. Pop.
Dude, that looks so fucking good. That was like Maniac level head explosion.
Yeah.
So good. And then we end with the transference. Now, speaking of the effects, one effect that they showed twice that bothered me both fucking times was the blood vomit from the grandfather.
Yeah.
That did not look good, dude.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And again, these are all, like I said, it survived. It totally passed chopping block. I'm good. I will own this fucking movie. So I say this, and you folks, when I talk about owning it, that means that it's something I want to have around no matter what, streaming or not. But that looked like shit. That was almost the equivalent. The way it shot out, which either it was a force of air or it was CGI. I don't know which one because it actually looks kind of fake. It was almost as bad as Bent Weathervane in Creepers Reborn.
Ooh.
Did you remember? Did you actually see the way it came? Like the angle.
I don't remember it being that bad.
The angle it came out.
I will be rewatching.
It was not natural to the way the head was angled.
Yeah.
It's like, God damn it.
And if they'd done a ton of practical blood bullshit, then I probably would have but
just ignored that. But yeah, there was definitely some CGI blood throughout the film. It wasn't all practical.
Oh, the Nazi scene. There's
all
over the fucking
tons.
place. But they also inserted practical effects into that. So,
exactly. But I will say the CGI count is too high. We got to give the zonks. The CGI count is still higher than I would like it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like that's ever going to die where the practical effects don't matter more than the CGI.
It's up to the directors, and that's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Some directors are like, I'm not fucking using digital bullshit,
Yeah.
except for
where, like, if it's to add, okay, like fill out like a pool or something like that. But like, even the splatter looks like shit.
Yeah, I fucking hate.
I fucking
digital
hate
bloods.
it.
This looks
terrible.
fucking stupid.
Yeah. But other than that, I mean, there's not a lot of negatives to this film, man.
I really did enjoy it, and again, doing the chapter things in between each segment was really. I liked how they did that.
Yep.
It had very grindhouse feel to it. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I love how they kept the one song. Santa.
Oh, dude, I was
Santa.
Holy shit.
Christmas Eve is slow. I forget the word after that.
I'm just saying that, and they had another song that was a bullshit made up song. They had the original, and they did an update version. I was like, I am so fucking happy right now.
Yeah,
it's snowing. It's snowing. Christmas presents.
So Emily was excited because that was right when he started working at the toy store, and she thought there was going to be a montage. Which would have been sweet.
Yeah.
Where he's just like stocking shelves and like
you got to do that. You got to do the montage.
But they gave us a mini montage.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, when I heard how they were using that song, I'm like, fuck yes. That was so good, dude. That was so good. Like, this does not at all replace the original. I've been watching the original for so long because that's all we had for a while, folks, too. So you got to think about that too. And if you wanted to watch a horror movie in Christmas that was Christmas themed, you took what you got.
Yeah.
Back in the day. And I still love it. I think I know that the remake is a better film.
This is a good dual one and it's not.
You
the
can
same
watch it. It's not the same movie, exactly.
Yeah.
Now the original one it does suffer from low budget. Like we just talked about the music. The made up Christmas songs is way more abundant in the original.
The obvious we added cut scenes where you're watching it, all of a sudden a scene will get really fucking grainy as fuck.
Well, that I am thankful for that because that was Scream Factory putting that back in, which gives us the unrated.
And I appreciate it because it does add to some of the
And
kills.
that's as clean as they
original.
could do. That's as
But
clean
it's
as they could
so
do.
fucking obvious.
But anytime they do that, even with Candyman, there's the Candyman scene that where he breaks into the doctor's office and he kills the doctor.
Yeah.
It goes to shit.
No,
For a
Silent
second
Night,
there.
Deadly Night has a whole other level. The audio goes down to mono. It's like, hey, Billy. It's like this really low res mono scene, but you got to keep it in there. So
Got to keep it in there.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is not a replacement. This is like I said, and this isn't on the chopping block. So I can see kind of like with some other remakes we've had where throughout the Christmas season I can watch one earlier in the month, and then watch later in the month. Maybe start the Christmas viewing with one of the earlier ones in November. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I can totally. Both of them are perfectly acceptable to incorporate into your holiday viewing. All right, folks. Merry Christmas. Until we talk to you again, embrace the madness.
Join us at GUIPodcast.com.